He looks great.
Doesn't
Since
he?
moving to the Gold Coast stable of Kris Lees, he's had 3 runs at Eagle Farm, 3 ticks. The alley is the only slight negative with him, but I think he's hard to beat.
And Paul, another one again that loves Doomben, Otyrar for Chris Waller and Damien Thornton.
Oh, he just screams off the page with his stats. 4 starts here for 3 wins and a placing. 13 starts on good tracks. He's been in the Quinella 10 times, and you throw Damien Thornton on.
June 45, Maxi, Rob Heathcote, Kyle Wilson-Taylor.
Maybe he didn't handle the 7-day backup when 4 of 4 behind Serpentine. He's well behind Kalapour on that occasion.
Red Waves, a good horse on his day, Paul, from the Tony and Maddie Sears stable, Angela Jones.
Yeah, he is. I think that last start sit sprint just didn't suit him. It's a different story today. No one's watching him, and with a smother, he could surprise.
Yafat is a very interesting horse, not only form-wise, Maxi,
Colour.
but to look at. Cliff Brown and Tyler Schiller.
There in the race book it says grey-black. Well, he is multicoloured or
He is.
different shades of grey.
Isn't he? He's
2
got that
shades of grey.
big pale patch down his offside.
Look,
side.
there was good money for him early, but I just don't know about his racing pattern around Doomben. But I think from the gate, he's going to get it soft near the fence, bit of luck, can sort of get into it somewhere.
Yeah, I wish the people at home could see that near side of him. Secret Glamour, the 13, Kira Ma and David Eustace, Craig Williams.
Yeah, coming through.
Okay. All right, loading up quite quickly here. Kalapour, there's money for him, $4.40 into $4. I'm sticking with him as pick of the yard. He was absolutely glowing. I do think it's a tough race, though, Maxi, and I think you like him as well.
Yeah, really like him a lot, Bernie. 8, 3, 5 and 12. Paul?
Yeah, I'm with London Banker each way, 5, 3, 9 and 8 at the double figure odds. But an open race coming up. Let's head upstairs for the call. This is race 6 at Doomben.
Race number 1. So Yonkers about to move in, and Nerve Not Verve to come up and complete the line. And the field to be right for the chairman's handicap. Quaddy opening leg on 10,000 day, about to unfold. Nerve Not Verve going in, and now we're right to go. Red light on. They're all in. Pretty good line. Right to go, they're racing, and Secret Glamour came out sluggishly. Away well Yafet with also Red Wave and June 45 between them. Cepheus is rolling forward, and Yonkers Handy is stuck with yous on the rails. Southern Stock is out wider, followed there by Secret Glamour on the inside of Otyrar, 3 wide warning, followed by Kalapour on the outside of London Banker, and Nerve Not Verve a length and a half away. So Red Wave and Cepheus the first couple here, and sharing third Yafet and June 45. Yonkers over on the outside of Stuck With You. Otyrar is the next one, further back to Secret Glamour. Warning, no luck out 3 wide. Kalapour, London Bankers on the rail. Southern Stock is second last, and last of all is Nerve Not Verve. But Red Wave kicked away by 2. In second, Cepheus a little bit keen. Third, the outside, June 45, and Yafet fourth. And further back to Yonkers over on the outside of Stuck With You. A length and a half to Otyrar. Warning 3 wide. Secret Glamour's on the rails. Next one there, London Banker, followed by Kalapour the outside. A length and a half, Southern Stock, and last of all, still Nerve Not Verve, about 10 off the leader. In front here is Red Wave by about 3/4. Second, June 45, and third, Cepheus, and fourth, the outside is Yonkers. Warning's been 3 wide all the way, followed by Otyrar. Next, the inside, Yafet. Further back and Stuck With You on the inside of Kalapour. Southern Stock, Secret Glamour. Further back to London Banker, and length and a half to Nerve Not Verve. 600 metres left to run, and Red Wave just in front here from second. The outside, June 45, and going to third, Yonkers out 3 wide. Cepheus is in fourth, and fifth, the outside there, going forward, Otyrar. Warnings out a torrid run. Further back to Yafet and Stuck With You. 300 metres left to run. Red Wave and June 45. Here's Yonkers on the outside, and Cepheus is looking for the way clear. Running home is Otyrar. Kalapour down the outside. June 45 just in front. Cepheus the inside. Kalapour down the outside. Kalapour out wide. Gets up. Yes, Kalapour's won. From in second, I'd say June 45 just out of Cepheus, and close up Otyrar, followed by Stuck With You, Red Wave, Yonkers, Nerve Not Verve, Yafet, followed by Warning. A long way back, Southern Stock, followed by Secret Glamour, and London Banker at the rear.
8, 10, 3 and 9. And then possibly Yonkers. But Kalapour has arrived in time on the outside, trained by Kris Lees. and ridden by Tim Clark. He got back in the field. He was in front of only about 3 or 4, sort of strung up a bit turning. And when he pulled him out, he wanted to lane a little bit, but he lengthened quickly when Tim put one behind the saddle, and he's been able to run down Dune 45, who did give a great kick. So we're just waiting for the minors, but Kalapour, as Bernie said, each time that we've seen him up here, he's presented beautifully in the yard, Bernie, and today he looked exactly the same. He just needed a touch of luck. He got the breaks in the home straight, and now it's onwards and upwards for him.
Race 6, 1200 metre class 1, and it's Invictus Lad.